Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more UFO 50. Last we left off, we were having a bunch of fun. I had done Drive, we've done Hot Foot, we did, what was it? Where's the damn soccer game that is a mess? There it is. Kick Club. Oh dear lord, I'm not looking forward to trying to figure out how to cherry Kick Club because dear lord it is difficult. But today, you may have realized we're not immediately hopping in Night Manor, kind of like I promised last episode. No, I've decided that I feel like I can go through and cherry at least one game today. I'm thinking I might actually be able to possibly make it into a double cherry episode if I were to go back to, say, either Magic Garden or Belgrass, seeing as both of those are games that I feel I was really close to getting done. But Lords of Diskonia, we're at scenario 9 out of 10 to get golden. And I'm betting relatively shortly after is the cherry. So, you know what? Today, I feel like I would like to just go through, and I want to beat Lords of Diskonia. So, if you do not remember this map last time, this is a really difficult map. We are basically, excuse the hiccups, on super even footing with our friend over there, and we're gonna take double move because that is just super powerful, and because we're on even footing with our friend, it becomes really hard to kind of cut him off properly. And set up economy stuff that needs to be done early. Now, what I will say is dear lord, Vamps can carry this fight. Vamps deal so much damage and are just good. Like, what kept me alive last time was using a Vamp. Yep, and he's gonna do something very similar to what I'm doing. I'm hoping that I can actually get to his, I kind of want to sneak over to his skill, if I can get there fast enough. But he is currently blockaded off. Now, I will say, I think he is going to try and go for a snipe on me from the looks of it. Which, let's just be honest, is not nice. Yeah, he's gonna come sneak into my area real quick. He's really going after my mine. Yep. And of course. Alright, let's fight him out. We do have to beat him here because he went hyper aggressive today. Yeah, remember, this is the one that we straight up kinda died to last time. Let's see here. And boom, just beat him into there and keep him in there so that he doesn't really get a chance to come out. We don't have any ranged units on this one. We're kind of relying entirely on the Vamps, but like I said, Vamps are just really strong. Like, kind of making it so that they don't get healing from typical means is like, very minimal of a worry for us whenever our main goal is basically going to be hunting down and destroying targets. Because I feel like that was kind of our mistake last time, is we just weren't really hunting enemies down, and when I finally did start hunting them down, we ended up in a situation where I was just outnumbered, basically. That was bad. I was hoping that I'd be able to bounce into his cleric and try and beat him, but now I'm gonna get beaten into the sandlot over here. That's okay. I have to remember... Okay, I'm like, my look button is that. Yoink. Now, his healing, I believe, will damage me. But the vamp is basically just unbelievably strong for us. Oh no, I'm gonna get sent into the drink, aren't I? Okay, he's a little bit stupid. I'm surprised he's not trying to ping pong that off of me. Let's see here. If I go a little something like that, I should end up relatively in a good spot? Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then... No! I didn't mean to kill him! Oh, that was such a wasted night. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That was a dumb play by me. And that was a good play by him. Nice. Look, we do accept the fact that sometimes I make stupid plays. This was kinda one of them. That's okay though. I'm like, the CPU on this is not overly difficult, and as long as you're getting some decent hits each and every, oh boy, that's gonna be right at me. Oh! Ow, that was a nuke. Yeah, that was a straight up nuke. Okay. It's alright, we're living. We're living. He's forced to stay away from me. Ooh, that's a scary spot for him to be. I'm like, he's going after one of my vamps. Don't end your turn in the fog time. Alright, well, the good news is it's gonna be hard for me to, if I'm smart. Well, that was a bad shot. I'm about to get healed to death. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Yep, he's gonna shoot me. He's gonna shoot me. I'm like, oh, that's a vamp down. And... Actually, I kind of want to end up right back where I started. I'm like, if I can just bounce off of him... Oh, please don't do the same thing to me with this guy. I mean, I can win this without the vamp, but like, come on. Okay, thank you. Honestly, we have really bad positioning right now. It's okay. We can get a shot on this guy. Boom. And kaboom. There we go. Alright, that helped fix us. And... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We want to use our vamp and get him out of here. I think we can get a double kill if we're insane enough with it, which that was not a double kill, but that was a double hit, which is what I was really after and what I really meant. Okay. Well, good news for us is we can definitely get this guy. And if I can aim this well enough, I'm like, come on. That looks good enough. And kaboom! Just throw that guy out as best as I can. Are you kidding me that he actually got that shot? What the hell was that? Oh my god, and bro legitimately almost actually got me. This should be a major hit. I'm like, that was huge for us. Can I send him somewhere? There we go. I'm like, we're definitely now fighting with practically just our vamp. Because our vamp is basically the big guy here. But that's okay. Like I said, we hound down the enemies. Vamps are really good at being one thing, and that is tanky. And that's all you really need in this game, is to be overly strong and tanky. Honestly, here's the thing. If Vamps only dealt 1 damage, they would not be nearly as buff as they are. Because they only deal 1 damage, though, Vamps are effectively just, like, smart. Like, my choice with Vamps is almost always like, yes, I deal a bunch of damage, I stay alive. This is a unit that can actually solo enemies. Here. Let's bring him back into the fight. So that he's not necessarily dying. I'm like, he is gonna lose a bunch of health here, but... Alright, well, the good news is I do win this. And... Doink, we'll just launch him out. He has to come out of the fog to get to me. And regardless, I mean, he's gonna get hurt. Out of crystals? Yeah, you dead. I'm like, buddy didn't think about the consequences. Doink. I'm like, you get to be kicked out. And your big damage to me just is gone. I don't know whether or not it counts the end in the fog for this one, but if it does, then well. I'm like, he's dead anyways. I do win this. I'm like, I do win this, and while that wasn't that good, that is going to help me, like, that did help me out a lot. Okay, now he's going for his skill. Yep. I'm like, I kind of figured that's what was about to happen. Let's go here. Let's get us, honestly, the little guys do work wonders. I do like having some mages, and I need some range anyways. We'll buy those. The dwarves are strong as well, and if I need them in the future, I will. I think he also has 3 move, I'm now realizing. Which kinda sucks, especially because, dear lord, he's got a lot of units already, and I did not overly prep for this. Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, yeah, we just got an enemy that's right here. I forget if these guys have 2 hits or sorry, 3 hits or just 1 hit. Oh, I went for the crystal that was up there. Wait, was there no crystal up there? Did I hallucinate a crystal? Oh, that's where the crystal was. I don't know why oh, ow. Jesus. And kaboom. We will kill that guy off before the end of this. And boom. I'm like, that was a big hit. Bro just straight up said, nah, I'm good. I'm out of here today. Doink. Honestly, you know, I could go for you. I'm like, I did hurt myself on it, but that's fine. Yep, and remember the golems hurt. Reminder, the golems absolutely hurt. I'm glad that he didn't get that hit, because I could tell what that was meant to be, and I don't like it. Alright. We'll do this. Send you in basically to the back lines. Full launch that so that just deals a bunch of damage. I'm like, that mage is dead, but the mage dealt damage. That's all that mattered, really, was that the mage dealt damage. Rest in peace, the vamp. We are now currently in undergoing a bit of an issue wherein there is a high likelihood that I could actually just straight up lose here. And boom, I'm like, just pot shot that into him, which guarantees at least a good hit. He doesn't care about the crystals. Ow. That hurts. Let's see here. That's what we call not a good play. I was trying to do a bounce off of the golem. Yeah, remember, this one's difficult, so like I think I get a teensy tiny bit of a pass on this one. Jeez. The rats are good. I guess I'll take that rat and a... Yeah, do this. I'm like, he's gonna try and kill me here, I think. Okay. No, he's going to go claim my mine. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking at this like this is a loss for us. I forgot how that works. This is what we call bad play. Thank you for the heal. I appreciate the heals. Don't you freaking dare. I am deleting myself enough. I don't need you to add to my deletion. Okay. Eh. Eh. And then... See the voila in motion of that. That was so useless and so pointless. I did that so unnecessarily wrong. And I missed what I was actually trying to do. Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, this is looking like a scoop. Like, if I'm just being reasonable, this is where I should scoop and call it a day and move on, try again on the next one. Because I just didn't do the smart moves. I mean, look, he's using his dwarves. I'm like, I think I can get some decent damage out of that doing that. And I'm currently using his guy as a shield, so, yeah. He's gonna go after that cleric. Ow. He did give me a thing. I'm like, I believe there is a nice and wonderful mage right in my way. And voila. Eh. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. You're going for the heal. Oh my gosh, he was going for the heal and the kill. What the frick? Honestly, the enemy on this level, actual horrid individual. Terrifying to play against. Do not recommend. Alright, cool. We have a chance, because a golem and a champion are effectively the same. Now, the problem is she's probably about to bomb my champ. She didn't. Which is good. Because it means I actually have a slight chance at pulling this off. Now it's the golem's turn, which means I'm about to lose that champ, isn't it? Alright, well, I can still win. I just need to greatly abuse the fountain here. And also the fog, maybe, if that's possible. Walls need to be walls. I horribly messed this up. I am so dead. Honestly, there was a world where I got pogoed back into him. Yeah, no, GG's. Well, wait. I'm abusing the fact that it always picks somebody else whenever it does this. Okay, come on. That was just mean. That was just mean. Yeah, we're gonna scoop. We're gonna scoop. We're gonna scoop. Yeah, scoop. Scoop time. We'll try again. We'll try again. One more. Okay, so, again, a perfect world exists, wherein I get the ability to yoink his second skill before he even gets it. Let's see here. So I can do this. Oh, hey, there's an ogre this time. Ogres are good. We'll do this, and I will then do this, because you only need the one ogre. Double gold gained from mines. Okay. I can abuse... Okay. Cool. We will take... I mean, fish... Trident... Fish guy really does do wonders. Especially with his damage. Yeah, my goal is to now steal his, because I can. And we will do this, and I'll steal his other tavern here in a moment. If he's smart, he's not going to do that. Yeah. Well, I think I see why he did that. One... you know, I've never gotten to use the dragon, but I have always looked at it and said that it would be really strong to use. Okay, cool. We'll just do a return, seeing as we've done what we were there for, really, which was yoinking some stuff and then moving on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cover my bases here. You can have that one. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll set you in. Honestly, bards are really good just at doing stuff. And I'll set you in. Reserves are full. Okay. That's fine. Okay, he's gonna come in. We'll meet him at the tavern, basically. 1, 2, 3. Cover him. Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna buff up because of that, yeah. And he's like, okay, dude, enough. Oh my god, we've got so much stuff going on here. Okay. Ow. Okay, that bard just died. Like, that bard just basically existed to die. Bonk? Okay, that guy existed just to die. Honestly, see, here's the thing. I'm kind of thinking that, like, I do this, that gives me a good thing, and then I do this type of shot, and entirely magically miss, because it slid right in between them all. You killed your own guy, dude. Good job. Yep, I kind of figured you would go for that. Fish guy time. Hang on. I'm like, I need to see if I can't do something more with this. No, and in all honesty, that's fine. I did actually almost get a good shot out of that. Yes, you want to buff me. You want to buff me, your friend. Okay, so here's the problem. Dragon big. Dragon moves slow. Dragon in corner. Fireball. Kaboom. I think we made that work. Bro entirely missed everything that he was after there. Okay. We need to kill these guys off before stuff goes wrong. So, we're going to. Like, we're going to. We will hit one of those. Out of crystals. Oh, darn it. I didn't account for that one. Fish guy, you also need to hit crystal this turn. I'm like, you need to hit it. There's a god point where that somehow hit all three of them. I don't think that was going to ever necessarily be the case. Rest in peace, my ogre. He got hit by literally the sun. We kind of have to go through the long way. Yeah, we'll just sit him over here. I know that that is not a good play in terms of things I could have done, but I am out of crystal, which is the main issue. Is there seriously none left? Okay, there is one crystal mine left. I should have picked Fish Guy, because Fish Guy could have actually made his way over to the crystal mine, and that would have been all that I needed, basically. Boom. And hang on, we go like this, and that should be a good hit. In fact, was that was a nice hit on him. Bonk. I'm like, the dragon's gonna bite you for that. You know what? Trading the dragon for that, I'm kind of fine with. Because at the end of the day, I think you are going to die here by my hand. Okay. Oh, incoming ouch. But that's okay. Fish guy for the win. Trident guy for the win. Fish guy go burr. Fish guy go burr. And that's just a big hit that I think just wins, like, us overall. I'm definitely low, do not get me wrong, because that did cost a lot to do. But I can always get more. And we can sneak our way into his area, steal more. Okay, he's got spiders now, which suck, because remember, the spiders, when they hit you, are poisons, and poison is, you basically get one shot on every hit. Okay. Yep. We're infiltrating the base. Which means, I believe if we just win, we just kinda kill. Guaranteed. So, yeah, we're kinda here to win. I think that's a good shot. That was not a good shot. If he has spiders first, okay. I'm like, if he had that spider first, I'm dead. Not a perfect run. I mean, thanks for giving me crystals. We do need to go kill his spiders, like, now. There is no ands, if, or buts about this. This is a we kill his spiders or he kills us type moment. I believe this is enough to get us some stuff, and it was. We didn't kill his spiders necessarily, but we did severely hamper them. Oh, thanks. Are you serious? You somehow evaded me in all of that. I don't understand how the CPU can do that sometimes. Okay. Alright, if that's the case, we've done that. Fling me all the way over here so that I'm helping out this side. Ow. Man forcibly healed me. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Taking a lot of damage. I'm like, that's not gonna do anything, but meh. Okay, and rest in peace to that fish guy. That's okay. His spiders still haven't gone yet, which is really good for us. Because what that means is, I can kill them now. Now I do have to be smart here, or else I'm gonna end up killing off my vamp, which he can't hit me from there, I believe. He can hit my other vamp, though. Yep, and rest in peace to that vamp. This should be... Oh, that wasn't a double hit. This will be a good double hit, though. Donk. Keeps multiple of them down. Ooh, that hurt a lot. I'm like, this is why bards are powerful. We are getting shown firsthand why the bard is a very powerful enemy. And one I probably should have valued more for what we were going up against. Okay, yeah, I think this is just get rid of that bard, get rid of this guy. We need to see where that's gonna launch. because we want that line to line up. It's gonna be something like that. There was nowhere near enough power for that to work out. Okay. Boom. Got him. This is rest in peace to this guy. And this is gonna be... rest in peace to that guy. Almost. He's gonna go for a heal and then the gold bounce. And then probably try to hit me. Duh. Okay, here's the thing. If I can kill his champ right now, we win, like, guaranteed. I mean, we're in a neutral game now where I haven't used that marksman once. Oh, and that spider's gonna come in and kill. Ooh, set up a kill. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. This is still highly winnable. I mean, I really only need the one, technically. But, yeah, no. We're good. We're good. GG's. This is GG's. That knight's not going to be able to kill the vamp fast enough. And the vamp wins us. We can be mean, though, and use the same guy that got poisoned. Oh, I'm out of crystals. Why did I do that? Well, rest in peace. It's okay. This one knight has to fight a vamp that as soon as it hits once, will kill. Vampire Lord, go burr. Okay, now we've got, and I mean we've got to beat the final one, so I'm at least ending today's episode with a gold. The Regicide. Today you will face the Blue Queen herself. Be careful, she is a brilliant strategist, but if you can take her out, the rest of her army will soon follow. Good luck. Okay, a lot of skills. If I can cut off a lot of the skill point thresholds, we do just kind of win this. Because I think we can get 4, while her route to get 4 would be much harder. Yeah. 1, 2. Interesting that she immediately picks leadership. I mean, Vamp has not let me down today. Let's take 2 of those guys. And we'll take this. Double mining is always really good. Okay, yeah, she's going for the 4 path that I was predicting she would take. I sadly don't really have enough money, so we're just gonna take this and move. We'll take bargain so that I can get more. She is specifically leaving behind a skill, I believe. Learned aiming, of course. I also think she's gonna try and drag me down as soon as possible. 2 more discs during battle might be good, especially because she has that. But medicine, I think, is gonna be the stronger one. Okay, I'm gonna be forcibly dragged into a battle next time. I'm sure of it. Finally, we get movement. If I can repel her, this is going to be a free 5th skill, which is really good for us. No. Rest in peace, that vamp. Rest in peace, that vamp. I just got a bad spawn map. Oh. Get out of here. Okay. Woo! Doink. Rest in peace. I got 2 guys with that, so that was a good rat. That was not a good hit for me, though. Ow. This is somehow going to kill, like, 3 of us. Okay. Thank God. Rest in peace to you. We will move over to here. That might have just been death. Oh, that's poison. Which is effectively a death for us. Hang on. I'm like... Kill that. This is what the rat is really good for, is terrain death. Now, I wasn't aiming for that, but I'm kind of glad that I did. That's a dead rat. Well, it might not be, just due to the way that she's having to go about this. Or the way that she is going about this. Nope, GG's, that's dead rat. That is a dead rat. Never mind. Do I seriously only have a rat and a knight left? Oh dear lord. Okay. That was not what I was hoping for. Especially at this point in the game, where I need to be getting a kill here, because she will kill me in a moment if I'm not careful. And in fact, she probably is going to kill me right here, right now, with this shot. Jesus. Okay, the journey of the rat is not yet complete, though. Like, this rat will not falter. Okay, it's just the rat left. You know what? Valid. I think we win this. I think we somehow win this because that was a blunder. Now, I have to get this bounce correct, but yeah, we won that. Wait a minute. I won that with a single rat. This is just GG's. This is just GG's for us. Oh boy, the queen's out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Aiming is what I need here. I mean, we're not gonna get to survive if I don't do this, so I do legitimately need to run back. Otherwise I'd be overextending with that singular rat. Honestly, now I'm like, I want to see if I can't get around to the lower route because they've been committed now. We can take this. We can take this, throw this back in reserve, move that there, move there. I think we get a 7th or a 6th ability. 1, 2, spider over this any day. Spider in reserve. Yeah, this is just we get a free extra skill. Okay, we yoinked 90% of the skills on this map. Call that a, I'll take leadership now. I'll take a... I won't take anything. I'll just deplete that. Battle occurs. So how do I take 2 extra things into combat with me? Because it didn't pull up like a screen or anything. I don't know what it did. Also, damn. Oh, it's 2 extra choices during combat. I see. I mean, the spider is always built to go yippee right into the fray because we don't really care if our spider dies. Our spider has one good use, which is stop a lot of major problems from being big problems. Rest in peace, that rat in particular. Boom to you. And then with this shot, I'm like, that'll handle a bunch of stuff. You know what I just realized? We haven't seen the queen. There's the queen. I have no idea what the queen even does. But I was like, wait a minute, we haven't seen the queen do things yet? Where is our queen that we are after here? And how badly do I fuck this up by just saying you're not gonna be allowed to move that queen? Yeah, no. No queen move for you. Rest in peace, this spider, and maybe the trident guy. Rest in peace, the trident guy. The spider's fine. Ow, that's a lot of damage for my orc. Rat. Terrain kill the enemy for me. I'm like, there is a world in which doing this... Oh, I almost got that. That would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy hit had that have actually gone and gotten the kill. Okay. Honestly, the thing is... I kinda want to, yeah, pick the spider here because I think I can set up a one-shot on the queen. GG's. Poison the queen. The queen is gonna go down by a freaking rat. I don't know if there's an auto-fail condition for the blue team attached to the queen, but if there is, that is hilariously overpowered for me. And I kind of hope there isn't, because I don't want this to be over right now. But yeah, no. Random fish guy with a beer belly got the kill. It wasn't even epic vampire lord. It was random fish guy with a beer belly. Rest in peace, the vampire lord, by the way, because he's about to die. It's okay. Random fish guy strikes again and gets a kill. Okay, there's 2 enemies left, one of which is actually dangerous and one of which is not dangerous at all. This is the dangerous one, obviously. Rest in peace to so many of my guys right now that are going to fall because of this. Thank you for actually setting up your demise. I'm like, you just set up your demise. And now all I need to do is get some amount of kill on that prospector, and we will win. Because, yeah, this is just a GG's, I think. Okay, yep, goodbye. I mean, you're gonna go for the hit, obviously, but yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. God, land bridge was so hard in comparison to this. Oh, there's just one guy left. The problem is if I let them go back, heal, this could get much worse. But the fact that they just have one guy left is scary in and of itself. My genuine hope is that there is no bullshit on this map. There is the bullshit. Located bullshit. Bullshit located. It is right there. Which also means that I can abuse the bullshit. I'm like, do I win off of sheer bullshittery alone? Ow. Oh, he healed off his poison. That was kinda mean. Too bad that my intents at bullshittery are too strong. And we just win. Like, too bad that my intents of bullshitting this have already succeeded. Yeah, and you just charged to me. Wow, you actually think you could win that? You're forced to surrender. Yeah, no. Alright, gold achieved. What is the cherry? Oh? We have triumphed. Diskonia is free of the blue onslaught, and we owe it all to your leadership. You have shown you can topple queens. Now don't get any ideas. Alright, well, I'm guessing I know what the idea is. I'm guessing that I know what the idea is. Damn, can't skip. Honestly, Diskonia was really fun. I'm glad we got a gold today, at least. That is a good thing to have gotten out of this, is at least we got the gold. I do kind of want to stay and just go for the cherry real quick. We'll get the cherry in another episode, I think. With this one, though, I am going to say thank you all so much for watching. This has been really fun. Genuinely was quite chaotic. Honestly, this is a really unique game. I enjoyed it a lot. It had a lot of interesting strategy in it for something that is effectively shuffleboard. And that surprises me because, like, this game is really unique in the way that it pulls it off. So, yeah. Like I said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all had fun. There is a red queen piece. Interesting. And we never got to see what the queen even does. So, shrug. But yeah, as well, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. And bye-bye. Whoop-de-doo. We're on to Night Manor next. Horror game incoming.